Galactic Federation Update. July 9, 2013. 6 Ahau, 8 Kumku, 9 Eb. Dratzo. We return with more information for you. Your reality is shifting. The dark Kabbalists panic and search for ever more desperate ways to resolve their mounting dilemmas. As we have pointed out many times, there is no way for them to extricate themselves from their worsening situation by using their old devious methods. The light is in the process of irresistibly taking back this realm and returning it safely to her kindly direction. This direction has so far led to a number of decisions which are permitting the light's diverse forces to prepare a new financial system and new governance for the peoples of surface Earth. Gaia is very pleased with what has been accomplished. Your ascended masters are backed by a group of individuals dedicated to pushing the dark from power and instituting a new epoch for all. The next stage involves a series of proclamations which permit the new gold-backed currencies to formally terminate the age of fiat money and end the tranching mechanism designed to help the few to accumulate vast riches over the backs of the many. This, however, is merely one of numerous reforms which are incorporated within the new financial system. The new financial system's core reason for being is to provide universal prosperity and to break the back of the private banking cartels. On your world, there have always been those who use the banks to gather great wealth to themselves and sequester it in the hands of a favored few. This is now to end and to be transformed into a system which produces wealth for all. This new system is to take you swiftly beyond your present theories of the physical universe and your limiting philosophies of the past, and demonstrate actively the universal law of abundance by bringing wealth to each one on your planet. By so doing, it will create a wholly new reality that has no need of money as such. It will quickly become a moneyless society, based on technologies that render manufacturing and farming obsolete, thus transforming the very nature of how you define yourselves. When you can move beyond your present work to survive mode of living, your job description and your pay grade will cease to define you. Then, who you truly are deep within you, together with your untapped talents, can come to the fore, creating a society where each becomes a sacred being, honored simply for being who they truly are. The social masks you have to wear and the dilemmas which now burden you are to be dissolved, and once this happens the true and wonderful you can emerge. This new beautiful being and the sacred world you live on will absorb your attention, leading to an understanding of universal unity. You all possess life and the ability to access the wonders it presents you with each day. This is the real currency. As you interact with each other in this new light, you will experience life in a new way, learning how to sustain it and the amazing spiritual energy that pours into all that you are and all that you do. Now you are on the road to full consciousness. All galactic societies embrace four sacred laws, given to physical angels by heaven. These aspects of civility are reviewed every day by each individual and their counselors. Heaven and physicality blend, forging a reality which takes full measure of everyone's abilities and connection to spirit. Out of this melding comes an organic method of organization that we call fluid group dynamics. In it is contained principles which form the core structure of our galactic societies. Part of our mission is to teach you this in a very useful and practical way. Step 1 is for you to recover the natural sense of yourselves. This was lost when you became enveloped in the alien structures of your present dark societies which make you feel alone and lost within it. This alien way of being and feeling is to be reversed, using a lot of gentle discussion which reintroduces you to who you were created to be. Most of you have had to fumble around to survive, choosing work that does not express the real you, and it is the job of your individual mentors to guide you lovingly to find the true inner you. Here, your ascended masters can come into their own by teaching you ways to look inside and release the negative self-judgment instilled in you by your dark masters in order to control you. Our purpose is to free you so that you can rediscover this inner self, an essential precursor to your return to your original purpose, full consciousness. This divine state brings with it vast revelations about heaven and the history of your heavenly lineage, and reacquaints you with the reasons why you chose the particular group you were born into. Namaste. We bless you, dear ones. We are your ascended masters. A great veil of light now surrounds our beloved world. The light is descending, bringing with it serene blessings from the heart of Ian. The events long spoken of are to be made real, and this sacred land is to see a new way manifested upon it. We jointly bless this great happening and ready ourselves for our presentations to you. In the short time left, many wondrous things will happen. This month of July is when the freedom of both America and France was proclaimed, and so this month is now to recognize a new birth of freedom. Our sacred associates are in the midst of a process which is to legally put an end to the private corporation that has run your world for centuries. Its time began to wane when its immense avarice overstepped even the bounds of self-preservation. Its collapse became a matter of time, coupled with its arrogant disdain for the new reality which provides freedom and prosperity for all. Heaven's blessings are a constant, divine gift, filling this realm with love, light, and rising consciousness. The light has bestowed on us the task of coming forth and teaching you to strengthen your spirit and expand your knowledge of heaven and your distant origins. This story begins long ago in the Vega solar system and involves a race of aquatic humans and the great gift sent to them by the galactic hierarchies. This granting of full consciousness raised our ancestors to the light and its sacred cause. And thus began a migration which eventually brought us here about 900,000 years ago. We came with the wishes of the Earth's hierarchy and began a journey that took us away from, and then back to, full consciousness. This is the gist of a true saga which we intend to explain to you in full, together with its many spiritual aspects and contexts. We have much to clarify within the framework of this story. The most important is why we went back, temporarily, into limited consciousness, and why and how you are now to return, easily and quickly, to full consciousness again. The state of wonder that is full consciousness took us many lifetimes and much arduous discipline and practice to achieve in times past. This equipped us with first-hand knowledge which now forms the core of our teachings for you. The upcoming transitional phases needed to unravel the dark tangle of your perceptions and bring in the clear light of heaven. Our painful experiences of the dark can make it hard for some of us to let go and allow this new way to seep in and percolate throughout our myriad thoughts. Remember that this transformation of your realm prepares you for your return to full consciousness, and our purpose is to guide you in this and then supervise whatever heaven decrees for us. Hosannas to the Creator of us all. Today we continued our message about the transformations now happening throughout this reality. The time comes for us to chant and celebrate your liberation. The realm of death and want is to be shifted into one of love, light, and prosperity. An epoch filled with freedom, personal sovereignty, and immortality. Know, dear ones, that the countless supply and never-ending prosperity of heaven are indeed yours. So be it. Selamat Gajan. Selamat Ya, Syrian for be one. And be in joy. Channeled by Sheldan Nidle. www.paoweb.com